Welcome to the Nevis Newscast for Friday, May 3rd, 2019. I'm Fredicia Liebert. Felicia Hicks is the patron for this year's celebration of Culturama. Hicks was revealed as patron at this morning's official media launch. Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Culture, Keith Glasgow, gave a brief history of the patron.
This year, our patron is someone who has been engaged in folklore. And you would recognize that when we had the town hall meetings, persons have been calling for us to bring back a lot of the folklore in Culturama. And that is exactly what we plan to do this year. Our patron started in a folklore troupe we call Red Cross, the St. James's folklore troupe, Red Cross. Our patron would have been involved in what we call team meetings, would have been involved in Blue Ribbon as well. And so she has been carrying the torch in terms of the folklore.
During the launch, Minister of Culture in the Nevis Island Administration, the Honorable Eric Evelyn, charged the Culturama Committee with making this year's celebration the biggest and best ever.
I'm extremely confident that our activities for this year will ensure that Culturama 2019, Culturama 45 will go down in history as the best ever staged here on the island of Nevis. I'm very confident of that. When I would have met with the committee earlier this year, I would have given them that charge. When I spoke last year at the beginning of Culturama 44, I indicated and I pledged that Culturama 45 will indeed be the biggest and the best ever. Now, I am sure that the work that the committee has done has been excellent so far, and I am sure that they will deliver and deliver in a very big way to ensure that we have the grandest Culturama that Nevisians have ever seen.
The release of the jingle and official promotional video for the festival was also part of the media launch and will be played now for your viewing and listening pleasure.
Jump up, free up, bent up, no standing up. Love, passion, pride, Culturama 45, yeah. Music, folklore, pageants and so much more. Love, passion, pride, Culturama 45.
Join us from July 25th to August 6th for the Caribbean's greatest summer line. It's Culturama 45.
Love, passion, pride, Culturama 45. Love, passion, pride, Culturama 45. Love, passion, pride, Culturama 45. Yeah. Love, passion, pride, Culturama 45.
Culturama 45 begins on July 25th to August 6th, 2019 and is being celebrated under the theme Love, Passion, Pride, Culturama 45. In related news, work began at the Nevis Cultural Complex in preparation for Culturama 45. This was revealed by Premier of Nevis, the Honorable Mark Brantley, at his monthly press conference held on Wednesday, May 1st at the Social Security Building at Pinnis.
The rehabilitation work at the Culturama complex has started. We're going to be doing some work there. That work is ongoing. And we're also doing some work at the Culturama village, and that work, I'm advised, is also to start very soon. We get criticism sometimes that we start too late. So I'm letting you know that we are starting on time and that the work will be finished on time for purposes of the festival this year, which is our 45th year, when we also celebrate our homecoming celebration.
Premier of Nevis, the Honorable Mark Brantley. Still to come, General Manager and Chief Engineer positions available at NEVLEC. The details after this break.
Jump up, free up, bent up, no standing up. Love, passion, pride, Culturama 45, yeah. Music, folklore, pageants and so much more. Love, passion, pride, Culturama 45.
Join us from July 25th to August 6th for the Caribbean's greatest summer line. It's Culturama 45.
Love, passion, pride, Culturama 45. Love, passion, pride, Culturama 45. Love, passion, pride, Culturama 45. Yeah. Love, passion, passion, pride. Culturama 45.
Welcome back. Premier of Nevis, the Honourable Mark Brantley, during his monthly press conference, noted that the Nevis Electricity Company Limited, NEVLEC, is undergoing a restructuring of its company.
We have commissioned an audit at NEVLEC. That audit has been quite sobering in terms of what it has revealed. And as a consequence, we are on a path of some restructuring at NEVLEC. That has led the board to indicate, and they've advised me, that they've advertised the position for general manager at NEVLEC, and they've advertised the position for chief engineer.
Premier Brantley also noted that so far a total of 23 applications have been submitted for the post of general manager, while 15 were submitted for the post of chief engineer. The following is a notice from the Nevis Electricity Company Limited, NEVLEC, with regards to a power outage scheduled for Wednesday, May 8, 2019. Areas to be affected are Cotton Ground Feeder, which includes Prospect to Library Hill via Hamilton, Braziers, Upper Stony Grove, Upper Craddock Road, Pennis, Jessops, Cotton Ground, and areas in close proximity. NEVLEC apologizes for the inconveniences that may be caused by these outages and remind customers that in each case, service may be delayed to later than the time specified. For additional information, please call the customer care service at 469-7243 or 7245. That's it for this edition of the Nevis Newscast. On behalf of all of us here at the Department of Information, I'm Felicia Liebert. Thank you for viewing.
Jump up, free up, bet up, no standing up. Love, passion, pride. Culturama 45, yeah. Music, folklore, pageants, and so much more. Love, passion, pride. Culturama 45.
Join us from July 25th to August 6th for the Caribbean's greatest summer line. It's Culturama 45.
Love, passion, pride. Culturama 45. Love, passion, pride. Culturama 45. Love, passion, pride. Culturama 45. Yeah. Love, passion, pride. Culturama